Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Revere going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Austin Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Austin Jackson.
Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Brett Wallace will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Martinez. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 8.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead. Fly ball out toward left center field. Revere is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Josh Hamilton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Revere will make the catch, and the side is retired. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Eric Ibar will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Drilled on the ground to short. Rollins is there, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number two. D. Gordon gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Yonhervis Solarte will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a play. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Martinez moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Derek Norris will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. This is line to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. Robbie Erlin settles into the box for his first chance.
Robbie.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Worth is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Braun to the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Nationals are on the board, trailing 2-1 now. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting 7.
Wilson Ramos gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Jason Worth set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Hamilton will make the catch, and the inning is over. Scooter Gennett is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Austin Jackson strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Ready to take his hacks again, Brett Wallace, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. High and deep to right. Martinez looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. And the Padres have made it a 4-1 game. Revere is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Right fielder,
Josh Hamilton is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding into the box, Yonhervis Solarte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Gordon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Julio Teheran digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Jackson. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ben Revere will stand in as the lineup turns over here.
He set him down on a nasty changeup, too, so we'll see if they go that route again if they get him to a 2-strike count.
One ball.
Too high, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Jackson moving in. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Hit hard to the right side. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Derek Norris. He singled his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Robbie Erlin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded to third. Longoria's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the... D. Gordon is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Miguel Cabrera is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Lined back over second, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder,
J.D. Martinez.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Evan Longoria will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Jackson is right there, 1 down. Now batting, Wilson Ramos. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Curveball down and in, misses. Ball 2. 3 runs already home here. skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun is there, 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that. Scooter Gennett heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Teron gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Therefore it is Revere. 1 away. Austin Jackson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now. Brett Wallace stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Shot towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the shot. Julio Teheran comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. High pop-up. Gennett settles under it near second. And that's the first out of the inning. Ben Revere will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0-for-2 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Wow.
There's a hot shot out to left center over the head of the shortstop Rollins, a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. D. Gordon will dig in. He's 1-for-2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Around third is Ibar heading for the plate. The tag here by Norris is not in time, and the run's in to score. Miguel Cabrera will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Hamilton going back, still going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ryan Braun will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Josh Hamilton steps in now.
Right fielder number 32, Josh Hamilton.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. So stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Line to the right side. And that'll be a base hit and an RBI as well, as it ties our ball game at 5-5. Jimmy Rollins will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. First and second here with nobody out. Driven to right field and deep. Martinez ranging back. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
Number 3, Derek North.
A 3-run homer by Jimmy Rollins. 6th home run on the season for him as they open up an 8-5 lead.
Robbie Erler.
Lifted into center field. Revere is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Scooter Gennett gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the... J.D. Martinez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Carlos Villanueva will come on. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hamilton has it in his sights, makes the play, 1 away. Evan Longoria will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here. On
to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Wilson Ramos will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jason Worth will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
2 out with the man at first. Tap foul at home plate. Hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. Julio Teheran strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a flare out toward right center. Jackson coming in. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Austin Jackson is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Center fielder number 10, Austin.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. But there to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number one.
First baseman, Brett Wallace.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Wallace is retired, 2 down now.
The left fielder, number
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. And a swing and a miss, if you can call it that. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. Josh Hamilton ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. On the move is Braun. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Ben Revere steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Launch to right field and deep. Looking up is Hamilton. And this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game. Eric Ibar is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. This is in the air to left. Moving under it, Braun, 1 out. D. Gordon digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Under it, Jeanette, and there are 2 away now. Miguel Cabrera gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Braun has it in his tracks. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Josh Hamilton, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Longoria is there for it. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Yonhervis Solarte. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Revere is after it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Jimmy Rollins strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. J.D. Martinez gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
J.D. Martinez.
Line to left. Braun is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the 1st out. Evan Longoria will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jackson giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The catcher,
Wilson Ramos will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Taken in by Rollins. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Derek Norris, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Up next for the Padres,
Carlos Villanueva will get his first opportunity now. Now a hard liner, but foul. Tehran has his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 1-2, here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
now batting, second baseman, Scooter.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hard hit to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jason Worth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it, and that ball is gone. A home run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Taylor.
A solo home run for Jason Worth. And it's now an 8-7 ball game. Julio Beltran. Will McHenry will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hamilton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ben Revere. He went deep in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Swinging a looper to left. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Into the box now, Eric Ibar. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Brett Wallace. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the